To a screeching halt when he watched the love of his life marry another man. After the wedding ceremony, Natalie approached Jake and made him promise her that he would not follow Todd and Natalie around, and he kept this promise for 6 years. Now, after these 6 years, he comes across Todd's obituary and gets to thinking that he wants to go see Natalie. So he goes to the funeral, and the grieving widow isn't Natalie. So who is this grieving widow? And so he comes up with a bunch of questions. Was there anyone that Jake could trust? Was there anywhere Jake was safe? And why had these secrets been kept for so long? And did Natalie even exist to begin with?
Harlan Coben wrote the book 6 years to entertain all of his readers. He includes action and romance to appeal to everyone that could read his novel. His audience is mostly young adults because of the topic of the book and the kind of the plot of the book, and the adventure mostly appeals to younger readers.
We've used many different propaganda and rhetoric techniques to appeal to our audience, one of them being the common man. Dave Franco's wearing an average Joe Schmo t-shirt, so he looks like anyone else, and it kind of gets the audience thinking, like, what did this guy go through that isn't everyday life?
Our second use of propaganda was Beautiful People. Our movie is starring Dave Franco and Jennifer Lawrence, and this will appeal to everyone to make them want to go see the movie with these big stars in it, and because they like other movies that they're in, it would also make them want to see ours.
The third technique we used is a slogan, "Does she even exist?" Provides an audience with an easy recognizable line that whenever they hear it, they will think of our movie 6 years.
Our slogan is also a rhetorical question, which makes people want to know more information about what's going on. Does she really exist? And it just makes their brains get going and want to know more.
The final technique we use is testimonials. We use testimonials from Time Magazine and New York Times, and they're reliable organizations, so most people will want to see the movie because it'll appeal as a movie that's worth seeing.
I did historical biographical criticism, and Harlan Coben used many aspects of his own life in his book. He went to a college up on the East Coast, and he majored in political science, and the main character of our book is a political science professor at a college up in the East Coast. He also uses his experiences with his wife and kids to show that love has a lot of power and it can make you do things that you wouldn't normally do.
I did a psychoanalytical criticism, and I was analyzing how the character's thought process has changed based on what he's gone through. So throughout the book, Jake faces many near-death experiences, and starting off the book, he's like a white-black type of thinker, like either something's white or it's black. There's no maybe or gray space. And so after all of these near-death experiences, he decides that there is a gray space in life, and in order to stay with Natalie, he has to accept that her past is a gray space and that he has to